We're doing it slightly different this morning for a very special reason, because today it's Pentecost Sunday. And I'm going to explain that in a minute, what that means. And then I'm going to I need to recruit a couple of people first. So we're going to do a dramatized reading, and I need 8 people. So I need 8 people who can act. Emily, who are you going to be? I need 5 disciples first of all, John, Philip and Andrew. So I've got 1 disciple. Who is this disciple? Natalie, thank you. Somebody's hiding. So who's going to be Peter? I'm sorry, I've only got males. I can't. So you're going to be Peter. You're going to be James. And who are you going to be? John, Philip or Andrew? Which one would you like? You're not sure. John, Philip or Andrew? John, okay. Going to be John. And Andrew. Okay. Then I need a fire person who's going to run through the room holding fire. Nathan. Everybody's pointing towards you. Okay? So you need fire. Have you got any red streamers there that can represent fire? So look for fire. Okay, you've got a yellow fire then. And then I need 3 people in the congregation. 3 people who are going to be in the congregation. Are you going to? Yeah? Sure? Yeah, so your person 2. Your person 1. And then I'm going to give Peter person 3. And then person 1. Your person 1.
Greatest day in history. Death is beaten, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave. Life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive. And oh, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day. I'll never be the same. Forever I am changed. That place, free at last, meeting face to face. I am yours, Jesus, you are mine. Endless joy, perfect pain, finally we'll see, celebrate Jesus. He's alive. And oh, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day. I'll say
resurrection power living with us. Okay? So, about what it was like, we want to go back to how when the church started, to set the scene for when the church started. And the church started from the book of Acts when the Holy Spirit came on the day of Pentecost. But before Jesus left, he told them to wait. Now, we're going to read together the passage that Jesus told the disciples to wait. So I need you to be with me for the next slide to read together. This is what the instructions that he told them. Next one. I don't know whether you can see it. Can you see? So let's read together what he told them. 2, 3. Thank you. Some of you, I know, are very good leaders and readers. But let's all do it together. 2, 3. While he was still with them, he said, "Don't leave Jerusalem yet. Wait here for the Father Spirit, just as I told you he has promised to do. John baptized with water, but in a few days you will be baptized with the Holy Spirit. But the Holy Spirit will come upon you and give you power. Then you will tell everyone about me in Jerusalem, in all Judea, in Samaria, and everywhere in the world." Okay? So he told them to wait. Okay? And sometimes in our lives, you go and ask mom or dad something, and what do they say? Wait. Okay? You may have to wait for the bus to come. Now, I'm one of those impatient people. I hate waiting, especially when I'm driving and then the lights are green, and as I'm approaching them, they turn red. And I'm always thinking they were spying out and wondering where I am. And as soon as they see me approaching, they decide, no, let's make him wait. I have to wait. Sometimes I start counting. It's supposed to be 2 minutes. No, it's longer than 2 minutes, and they are still red. I need to go. Sometimes you have to go to the doctor and you have to wait for them to call you. And I don't know how many of you, when you're sitting there and somebody else you noticed came after you, they get called before you. They go like, no, but I was here earlier. You go to complain to the admin person or the receptionist, and they tell you, I'm sorry, the only thing you have to do is wait. And we don't find waiting is that you find you have to wait for. Huh? What does to eat? You have to wait until food is ready. And you're hungry and you're telling Mom, I'm hungry. And Mom tells you what? Wait. What else do you have to wait for? Maybe you're waiting for Amazon to deliver your birthday gift. And that between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. You have to wait. And then 5 p.m. comes. You have to wait. What other things can you wait? Do you have to wait for? Money. Yes. Peter always reminds me as soon as he knows I send his money towards the end of the month. So I know in a week's time he's going to start saying, I need my money. And I tell him, you have to wait until I get my salary and then I pay you. If I don't get my salary, you don't get paid. So you have to wait. You can't just get money anytime you want. You have to wait. What else? Lastly, what other thing do you have to wait for? Waiting time is, on number 10 on the queue, and you're thinking, my God. And now it's 9 o'clock. You thought you're the first person to ring. Yes. Exactly. They're not picking because insider stories, yeah? It's in the bank. She knows how it goes. Okay? Or you're having to wait for a friend. Somebody you're expecting them to visit. Maybe it was your... Go on. I didn't get that. Or at the Airport, yes. At the airport, yes. When I came back from Uganda, and then I rang Jackie, and she told me, I've just woken up. I thought you were going to be 4 hours at the airport. That's what I was told. People who, now because of the COVID processing, people have to stay for 4 hours. I said, no, it's only 2 minutes. And I told her, don't worry, I'll get the bus. And she knew I don't like. Then, that time I had taken a cup of tea, and so I told her, you come then. How long is it going to take you? 50 minutes. 50 minutes! I had to wait outside, and it was gloomy and wet and raining, and I had to stand outside there and wait. So that's what Jesus told this disciple. Okay? And when Jesus told them to wait, what was he telling them to wait for? What we've read, what was he telling them to wait for? The Holy Spirit, the gift of the Holy Spirit. Okay? And so they saw Jesus going up into heaven, and on the first day they were waiting. Nothing happened. They went to bed. Who snores here? I snore. Who talks in their sleep? So they went, they slept, some were snoring, some were talking in their sleep, back again, waiting, day 2. Still, nothing happened. And then they wait, day 3, they went back, before they go to bed. Yeah, put on their pajamas, and then they slept again, came back, day 3. Still waiting, nothing happened. And they went on, day 5, nothing happened. And they might have been thinking, really? Did Jesus not tell us the truth? But still they continued. Day 6, they went back. And what were they doing again? They were still waiting. Day 6 is over. They go back. Day 7 and day 8, and they come back again, and they're still waiting. Day 9. If it was me, I would be really now getting really annoyed. Thinking, no, I need to go and do other things. But Jesus told them to. They stayed there. And then, 10. Everybody woke up again. What are we doing again today, Peter? We're waiting. Oh, no. Waiting, I don't like. Waiting. Go back again and they start waiting. So now, on day 10, we're going to read what happened on day 10. So where are my disciples? People 1, people 2, and person 3. So everybody's got their place, and I'm going to read as the narrator, so you have to get ready to read your part. Now, one thing I'm going to ask Keziah is to look for a sound effect on YouTube called Gale Force Wind sound effect. Where's the fire? Are you ready with the fire? Yes. So now they were day 10 and they were waiting. And this is what happens. Are we ready to go to day 10? Nobody's excited like me. Are we ready for day 10? Yeah. When the feast of Pentecost came, they were all together in one place. So I need all my disciples together. Where's my Peter, James, John, Philip, and Andrew? You need to stand up now because you are all waiting. You have been waiting. You're on day 10. And they have been waiting and they have been praying. What do you do when you're praying? You can lift up your hands if you want. You can walk around or you can do whatever. They were praying. They were waiting. Day 10. Without warning, there was a sound like a strong wind gale. Where's my sound effect? Not yet. Pause. Loading. Wi-Fi. Make it louder. Without warning, there was a sound like a strong wind gale force. Can you hear it? No one could say where